Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. You know, I wish God would bless America again. He did way back there when it all began. He blessed her, but we sort of took it for granted and didn't ask again. So let's just kind of hold her hand now, that's all. In case she stumbles, let's don't let her fall. God bless America again. You must know the trouble that she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. I don't understand everything I read and hear about what's wrong with America. When you don't have a lot of book learning, there's many things you don't understand. But I know this much, she's like a mother to me. I love her with all my heart. And let me tell you this, mister, everything I am or ever hope to be, I owe to her. God bless America again. You must know the trouble she's in. Wash her pretty face, dry her eyes, and then God bless America again. Oh, please, God bless America again.
That was God Bless America Again by Tex Ritter. All right. God bless America, as he said. She needs our help. So what are we going to do next, ladies and gentlemen? We've got the problems with ISIS and Al-Qaeda and everybody else out there. We've got Putin with his ears smoking, and he's starting trouble or continuing to cause havoc. But we're so lucky that we're just basically an isolated nation from all those troubles. And yet, as much as isolated as we are, and it looks like some terrorists are making it through, getting to the States, and they're trying to cause havoc. And the lone wolves, the self-radicalized, they're a dangerous bunch. Most of them have been getting caught, but there was Boston, and that was a big tragedy. But since 9/11, how many tragedies have there been in the States that caused by terrorists? Boston.
I heard you say Boston. That was
a big one.
I think really that's it. There was the one in downtown Manhattan that was foiled because the bomb didn't go off. Mm-hmm. They found that car parked with explosives.
Thank God for incompetence.
Well, as we said, if we don't know about it, it's because the powers that be have been doing their job and they're keeping it quiet. They don't want to alarm anybody. The only reason it would come out is if the press got a hold of it, the media, because, they're reporting on everything.
I mean, look what the country has done with UFOs, squashing every bit of news about it. Is it real or not? We don't know because, it doesn't real.
Well, it all goes back to Area 51 and that Air Force Blue Book, where they have all these records. And even if there are UFOs, I mean, what's the big deal? We still have people, and it can't be disproven, who claim that they've been abducted, and the way all of them tend to describe, the same kind of alien, an oval face, eyes like diamonds, shaped like a diamond,
I mean, if it was ever disclosed that there were, it would cause a lot more terror in America than anything else, probably.
Hey, listen, they don't even know how to explain the designs in farmlands. When you go up in a helicopter and you look at some of these designs, it's almost like it was arranged by aliens. And then when you go and look at cave drawings, when archaeologists and anthropologists find cave drawings and everything, I mean, they seem to show forms of alien life. I mean, let's face it, Earth has been visited, whether we want to believe it or admit to it or not. I don't see what the big deal is.
Well, who knows?
It's not... I guess it's not like one of the Twilight Zone favorites, To Serve Man, and you find out it's a cookbook,
Well, look at the Scientologists. I mean, that's their big belief.
Yeah, they believe that everybody has alien blood in them.
Anything is possible, but I don't know how probable it is, and we don't know these. We don't know. We really don't. Even though I would, think that the odds are that there may have been somebody visiting us. Who knows? Again, I've never seen it, so like an atheist, if you don't see it, then it doesn't exist. Basically. That was a strange comparison.
Yeah, really. But come on, folks, let's hear from you. 646-595-3275. We're pushing the halfway mark. Almost 9:30. I say halfway mark because if we don't really get any feedback from some of you, this will be a 1-hour show.
Yeah. But, in the past few weeks, as you probably know, I've been talking a little bit about my niece, Sunny, who's a musician. She writes her own music and she sings as Sunny and Gabe. They sing together. That's her producer. And I want to play one of her other songs that we haven't heard yet. Let's see what it sounds like. It's called Forget Love.
What's love?
I don't know. I forgot.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Good as I made it flight. Not even worried what's done in the dark. Come to the light, cause we move so fast, we make it tonight. These things cross my mind from time to time. Your presence is as melodic as making me first time. I'm falling behind, hoping you will fall in line.
Sit you down and give you some time. Talk a little, look you in the back of your eyes. Calm you down, make another ride. Take a little time and love it all night.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sonny and Gabe. And there is a website, sonnyandwave.com, or you can listen on SoundCloud. I forget what it is. I believe they're also probably on the Facebook. And Sonny writes all her own music, and her producer is Gabe, and he also performs with some of the songs. Okay, now we're back to terror. As we were saying before, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a couple of phone calls coming in. Let me grab our first phone call. Okay, we're going to be waiting for the first phone call to come through. It's not going through. Hello, this is Felix. May I help you? Hello, can you hear me?
Felix?
Elisa, is that you?
It's me.
How are you? Hold on a second. So how you been, Elisa?
I'm all right. My nurse just left. They